I don't care about daily life, Nia. All I want to do is do whatever it takes for this feeling, these moments to be my real life. I'm Niiasii, and this is the story of how at 21 years old, I independently put together my fourth music project and took myself on tour. I did this with no label, no management, no big team, no guidance, and not a lot of money. I started releasing music projects at the age of 16. From then, it's all really been kind of a whirlwind. I have been performing all over Virginia, and I felt like I was ready to break out into a different scene or just expand and get my music to the next level. All throughout 2024, I was working at this job, and it wasn't so much the work that I hated, it was just the place in life that I was at. On top of that, I was pursuing music, also taking hair clients on the side, hustling, and I felt like I was getting nowhere. It was my 21st birthday, and I decided to take a mini weekender trip to DC. I didn't realize how badly I needed to experience what it is like to be present and operating in a space that doesn't feel like you're in survival mode.
Whoa.
When I came back from the trip, I was devastated. The girls were depressed, I was sick, I was mad. I knew that I wanted more for my life and that it was possible, but I had no idea how I was gonna do it. I wanna put out another EP and I wanna take myself on tour. I'm just gonna hustle and get this money, figure out how I can do these shows in different cities. This process was long and grueling. I got a lot of no's. It was no after no after no. After a lot of no's and a lot of rejections, I eventually started to hear some yeses back. I've been emailing bands back to back to back. Before I knew it, I had a tour already curated.
Well, guess who's going on tour? Me!
The music making process was probably one of my most favorite parts of this whole journey. I was working with Nico now to co-produce my songs with me. Usually I would start by playing something on my guitar. He would do his thing to it. We started making magic. One day, a song idea came into my head.
Here we go. There's something feel crazy about just these two, you know what I'm saying? I think you just need to redo that.
It's 12:52 and I have work in the morning. Pray for me!
I just finished writing a song. It's called Out of Your Mind, and it's so real. This is how I've been feeling. Then I had to move on to getting marketing and visual stuff done. It's almost 7 a.m. This is where we are so far. We're in a rush. I didn't have the money to get a new outfit for my EP cover, so I literally went in my mom's closet and I wore her wedding dress. I sat down in the leaves and I had my flowers and I shot the cover.
You pulling out the thug though. It's really cold outside because my hands are like anything for the shot.
That was your mom's wedding dress? Does she know?
Yeah, she know. Your girl has been fighting for her life. I had a stomach virus and then I ended up catching COVID. Just sound congested. I was getting sick back to back to back. The majority of the songs that I recorded for the project happened while I was sick. I still don't feel well, but I had to push through because I was on limited time. And the way that everything was working out, there was no time for me to sit down and rest and get better to record. I just had to keep going. I'll just do my best. Hey! We're gonna start with the hook. Alright, I'm gonna add a harmony to it. Let me hear. I like that. It was time for me to shoot the music video. The actual shooting of the video was a really beautiful experience.
Yeah.
It's our first dress rehearsal. Ooh! Is that readable? It's about 5 a.m. Today is shoot day. I gotta take down these boobies.
Wait, how do you change that?
I mean,
You don't want to be saved, don't save.
Y'all don't look at me blow my nose.
real weird.
What? Yeah, hold it.
Action. Hook two. Ready for another take, guys? All right.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Nia. Nia.
We just need to kind of establishing.
Even as she ripping the stockings.
Gotta die.
And action. Music.
Once the video was done, now the only thing I had to worry about was getting my performances ready and putting on a good show for this tour. The very first night of my tour, I'm going to be performing at the Norva. Like, what? I actually didn't get any new clothes for the tour. We're just gonna have to try to make something new out of what we already have. I'm basically ready. Look out of your mind. She looks like an alien. We out here at Norva.
Mark. Thank you for doing this. I found this video and I said, this is phenomenal. And Amber's like, oh my God. You know, so we had to jump here.
That was like a movie scene. Oh, I'm Niiasii, I know. I can see that.
It was just the coolest experience. Like, I'd never seen a green room like that. They fed us. I was just like, oh, this is how the celebs be living, okay? Yo, we worldwide. OMG. Thank you for having me.
You're going to stage? Eventually.
I'm very nervous.
And you guys can wait right here.
I remember just feeling like this is your moment. This is what you worked so hard for. Like, be present, soak it up, and do your thing.
Have a great stage presence.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you so much. Well, I did it. I had to hide in the bathroom because there's just so much adrenaline. Like, that was so lit. And I don't know. Like, I just feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel it in my bones. Last night I performed at the Norva. I have to go bring some bodies here today.
Those clowns.
Fatty's on a budget. Might have $5 in my bank account, but I'm still on the stage feeling like $1 million.
Better get it while you can. 10 minutes. This the Niiasii I don't see.
So we got lucky. It is 4:27. I just got off of work. I'm about to get ready as quickly as I possibly can.
Who's been screaming. I'm looking over here. You know the words to every single song, don't you? Yes. I love you more.
The next stop was my DC stop.
My Niiasii merch. Get you some if you haven't got you some already.
I'm excited for my first out-of-state show. We're in Maryland! Yeah. I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. Time to lock it in.
Let's get started.
It was just a great night. Like, it was packed. I sold a ton of merch. We made some money that night. Like, whoa. This was my show in Philly. And the crazy thing with this show, everything that could go wrong just kept going wrong. My headliner drops out. I get another headliner. They end up dropping out. We pack up my little car and we head to Philly. We end up missing an exit, and what was supposed to be a 5-hour drive turned into 10 hours. We barely made it. We get there, nobody in the audience. Wow! I was proud of myself for the fact that I made it happen, but of course it's discouraging when you feel like you just put so much work into putting a show together and it's like nobody shows up. And even though it was just the other artists in the audience, baby, I still put on a show like it was 100 people in there.
Let's everybody say Niiasii.
Niiasii. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I got back to that Philly Airbnb, I just cried. I cried and cried and cried. It was just a lot. I just want to go home. But I think it was important for me to have that moment because you gotta remember the journey is not gonna be linear. You're gonna have good shows, you're gonna have bad ones. Things go up and things go down. You gotta be able to take stuff on the chin and figure out what you could do better. I'm still really proud of myself for the fact that I even made it all the way up there. I was just figuring it out as I went along, and I did the best that I could do. Once the tour ended, I learned a lot of things. For the first time in my life, I finally come to the belief that I can count on myself, and I can trust myself, and that there's really nothing in this world that I can't do. I ended up being able to quit that job and become fully an entrepreneur at 21. It just felt like everything that I had went through was so worth it. Now that I got all of that out the way, it's time for me to do it again.